Hello, everybody, and welcome back to
Welcome back. Not the bees. We're Janky Nick. Hello.
We're Janky Nick and Isaac's receding hairline.
And Isaac's receding hairline. The main cast members are back again.
Oh
Talk
my
about my
God, it's
glasses,
so
Nick.
bad. You do use some Alpecin in your hair.
It looks fantastic, Nick. I do not know what you are talking about. I've never looked younger. I look beautiful.
Wait. Can
no
you
matter
hold
what
on, stay
you say.
still. Can you repeat that sentence?
I've never looked younger.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, flipping heck. Nick,
I've got a question, Isaac. Before you start,
Okay.
why are there diamond boobs on our platform, Isaac?
Where are the diamond boobs? Oh, over here?
Yeah, why are
These
they, I mean, come and look at a top-down view,
I mean,
Isaac.
Nick, I figured
Isaac,
I thought
what
the base,
is this?
I thought the base wasn't erotic enough, you know? We've got like all these trees, all this hard wood that needs stimulating, and we didn't have anything, you know, that we could use it for.
All these
but
bees
actually,
are swearing,
Nick,
you know?
in
Look at the curse words coming out the hives.
yeah, that's what this is. It's the just
Right,
constantly swearing.
What's in it?
But really, Nick, come on out. You can't cheat your way in. Get back over here.
Christ.
So these two diamond chips, Nick, are actually for the Forestry multi-farms, which I'm hoping to get set up in today's episode. But if you come with me, Nick, over to here, I have set up a new underground area. You'll notice, Nick, that the generator that I set up over here last time is gone. And if we come over here, you'll notice that the carpenter or the fermenter even and the still that we had over here are also gone. So if you come on down, Nick, I've set us up kind of a lavish looking area down here.
Lavish?
Look at this. A lavish? Like a lab. Like a lab
my gosh.
area. Yeah, look at this. So originally I was going to use quartz blocks, but we didn't have enough quartz. And the laboratory blocks use like 1 quartz and 8 cobblestone, and you get like 8 lab blocks. So I used these instead. You know, they're a little bit cheaper. And yeah, I moved over here, Nick, and did some new work. I expanded our generator, and I want to explain what the heck is going on.
Yeah, please.
Right about here,
These look quite cool.
So at the back here, we've got a water source, an unlimited water source. And in the middle, we've got this fluid pump, which is pulling the water from the middle unlimited block into this pipe and then into our fermenter, right?
Right.
Now, these pipes don't pull on their own. They have to be pumped through. So unlike fluid ducts or flux ducts or anything like that, they don't actually pull the water out. That's what the pump does. And so here, we've got a fermenter that is making biomass. That biomass is then pulled through the fluid pump into the still. The still then turns that biomass into ethanol, which is then pulled through the fluid pump into the generator.
Me. Yeah. No, sorry, nothing.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. That's how that's working. And then the generator, I have tweaked a little bit. I've added 2 more turbines, which are these blocks here, so that it can produce up to 300 redstone flux per tick. And then at the back, I've added 3 tanks so that it can hold a bunch of ethanol, because by default it holds like a bucket worth, which is absolutely atrocious.
I'm disappointed that none of these have animations.
Yeah, there's no pumping animation.
There's no pumping animations. There's no thrusting animations. There's no turbine animations.
The turbine, yeah.
Could be better. 6.7 out of 10.
Before you run away, come on back down here, you piece of trash. I've also set up a storage request table, so you can access it down here if you want to. But then over here, Nick, we've got a bunch of industrial apiaries. Yes. Right? Now, here, I've worked on this one, the Imperial apiary. And you'll notice we've got a bunch of wild jelly, which is really useful because we can make more production upgrades. More importantly, I've put in the light upgrade and the open sky upgrade, which means they no longer have to be able to see the sky, and they can work throughout the night. They work tirelessly, non-stop, Nick. They never stop as long as they have power, which they don't right now, because over here, Nick, you'll notice the fermenter doesn't have any saplings in it. It needs saplings in order to work.
Shall I put one in? I'm going to put one in.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll put one in. I only put
we
one.
We probably need more than one, but yeah, that's going to go ahead and make a bit of that'll make a bit of biomass. That'll make ethanol. And so that, Nick, is why we've got the tree farms, or why I want to set up tree farms today, so you can get a bunch of saplings. And if you come on through here, Nick, this is the pathway that takes us over.
I like the paintings, man. I like what you've done with the place. I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. And then this leads us over to where the multi-farms will be. So the bottom area here is where you actually access all the stuff. Yes.
I see. Yeah. It's all, it's full circle.
It's all integrated. It's all fully
integrated.
set up.
It's like those, integrated dishwashers.
Yeah,
integrated fridge freezers. Do you have them?
Dishwashers
we have
that
them.
also dry a fridge freezer. I do, Nick. I do,
Yeah.
and even a dishwasher that dries the plates as well. It's
yeah,
crazy.
you can blow someone's mind. You could be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go get my oh wait, no, it's a fridge. Yeah, bitch." And then you can
we don't.
take some cheese out and like throw it at them because they're so stumped that it hits them square in the face.
It's a fridge. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm just
also,
gonna pull my plate out this cupboard. Oh wait, no, it's a dishwasher. I can pull it out squeaky clean. Oh yeah.
If you look in this centrifuge here, Nick, you'll notice in the middle I've put in a basic circuit board. So the way that this works is you have to make a basic circuit board, and then using this soldering iron that I've got right here, you put the electron tubes.
Excuse me.
Using this soldering iron that I've got right here, you put the electron tubes into the circuits. So you'll notice this one's got the blazing electron tube that you made in the last episode put into it, and now this is 25% faster. So if we want to make all these machines faster, Nick, we need more blazing electron tubes. That's the only downside, which means we need more blaze rods, which we don't really currently have.
Right.
So
how do we have, it's because of our nether thing, didn't it? And that went horribly wrong.
Yeah. If you wanted to, Nick, you could go to the nether and fight some blazes to get us more blaze
moving on
tubes.
to Begression, or whatever the hell it was.
If you want something else to do, Nick, I have begun the process of getting a lot of these crystal grains. You could start working on a wee bit of applied energistics too.
Oh yeah, of course I said I was going to do that. Before I do, I'm adamant to finish this greenhouse block. All right, I've been wanting to do this for like 6 years. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish this quest line.
Okay, I will. Okay,
have we got Pete? We've got Pete.
Oh yes, I forgot about Pete entirely.
It's freaking bogger.
No. This is Pete. Let's break this column block. This is actually Pete. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my child. This is actually Pete. And I will take this water so you can break the rest.
Thanks, man. Okay, I'm gonna finish that then.
There we go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Whilst you do that, Nick, I am going to work on these multi-farms. Now, to make the multi-farms, you first need farm blocks, and the farm blocks are made with copper, stone bricks, slabs, and tin electron tubes, which I have been making down here in the thermionic fabricator. Nick, we got a bunch of them, and by a bunch of them I mean like 4 ready to go.
Well,
so,
I mean, 4's better than 3.
It'll be fine. That is what they say, Nick. That's what they say. At least that's what I like to say. 4
that's what
is
I
better
say
than 3.
when I'm having trouble.
Yep.
On the toilet.
4 better than 3. You have you have trouble on the toilet a lot, Nick? Are you constantly having trouble? Either too fast or too slow? Apologies if you're eating right now whilst watching this.
If you're eating while watching this, hopefully you don't have trouble on the toilet.
Yeah, later on. We're looking out for you. Also, actually, finally, Nick, jet fuel could melt lead beams. I made a lead bee between episodes as well and magentaed it over with the other bees. But my plan, Nick, is to move.
Freaking out.
I know, right?
Thank
you,
out
Nick.
for this guy.
Your enthusiasm warms my heart, Nick. It
Thanks,
really
man.
does. It truly does. But what I was going to say is that...
Go on, spit it out.
What I was going to say was something, and I've lost it.
Oh.
I've lost it, Nick. I've lost the plot.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you recover the plot soon.
I would like to, Nick. I would like to. I was going to say something, and you've thrown me for a loop, Nick. You've thrown me off. Yeah. You like ball sacks, Nick?
How did you know?
No,
it's because the electric generator ran out of power, so I'm gonna now have to use this stupid flour to do it instead.
Yes, I have. You'll notice there's a lot of ingots in the chest next to that. If you're looking for ingots, I have begun processing all of those already, Nick. Don't you worry, my child.
Thanks, man.
The power system's currently offline, but I'm kicking it back into high gear with this clockwork engine. It's coming back online. Don't you worry.
Jesus, we're still using those things.
We have to use it just to get the system online. Once it's online, the generator will kind of take care of itself and keep going.
It's like those old cars where you have the thing on the front that you have to twist and before to get it going.
Have you seen those? I see cars a lot that have, like usually American cars. I don't know if it's an older thing or what, but where they have like the gear to change gear, they have it next to the wheel. You know what I mean? Instead of being down.
Yeah, the stalks. Yeah, they've got that on Mercedes now as well.
That's crazy, guys. What are you playing at?
Steering wheel. That's like a classic American car thing. It's just kind of
the gear stick goes down in the middle between you and the passenger. That's where that goes.
I mean,
if you're wondering,
it's not every car sold in the US doesn't have a steering gear stalk. Pretty much most of them have the one in the middle.
I'm just clarifying,
is what you're
just making sure
to.
that everyone's on the same page here. All right, yeah, this is all smelting up quite nicely. What I was going to say, Nick, is the reason why we've got so many industrial apiaries downstairs, and the reason why I put the Imperial being first is so that we can get the oil jelly. I'm hoping to move all of like our iron, tin, copper, redstone, all that stuff down here, fill them all with production upgrades so we can start really ramping up the amount of iron, tin, copper, redstone, quartz, all that kind of stuff.
The questline, Isaac.
The pack.
Forestry beekeeping questline.
You've
I wish, because that means we could finish with this
great
shit.
News.
But
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wow.
No,
so rude, Nick.
No, don't worry. I love the pack. I love the pack. It's a great pack. And you know what? It's actually finishable. Unlike all the other garbage we played.
That isn't. Oh my goodness. Shots fired at
Space
Farming
Astronomy.
Valley.
Oh, yeah.
I like how we both went for
for
really small niche series. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Shots fired at Project Ozone 2.
Oh no, you can't go for the big boy, Nick. You can't go for that one.
Yeah, we can't do that. Otherwise,
we're going to start Project Ozone 3 soon.
Extend the his release of Project Ozone 3 by 7 weeks or something like that.
Yep, that's it, Nick. You've pushed it now. You've pushed it back. Gosh dang it.
It's going to be...
Gosh dang it.
It's going to be April now instead of February 2026.
Yep, 2027.
Oh.
Flipping Nick. All right, so I'm like a bunch of
you wanted me to work on A, right? Let's get this stuff sorted.
So over here you've got almost 2 stacks of crystal grains. These crystal grains smelt into 30 quartz crystals.
Why?
Why what?
Why do we need it? This is such...
Why what?
We've got this, you know?
But Applied Energistics has auto-crafting, Nick.
I see. Is that going to be important?
Auto-crafting. I'm thinking so. Like, hopefully. You know, it's going to help with some stuff, I imagine.
Okay.
And going to help with some automation.
Because, we're on the edge, man, here.
We are on the edge. Hashtag sponsored by Samsung.
2, almost, 3, 4...
are you counting the quests?
Quest lines completed, man.
We do, Nick. We do. Like, and we have that's 9. Good. That's good and all. But like, if you look,
and the others, true. They've solid completions in each of the others.
It's true. Well, I mean, Nick, if you want to go and do the gendustry line,
I'm gonna create some A stuff, Isaac.
Okay. I would appreciate this, Nick. I think that Applied Energistics is going to be good for us in the long run. I think I think the simple storage network mod is good, but it's not good enough. You know, it doesn't make make the cut.
I am actually quite surprised that he made it into this pack.
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's quite useful
because it's quite quite an old technology,
very basic, very
old tech.
Yeah. It is. But like, I think the idea, I don't know. AE2 is just too good to pass up. You know, it's too much. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Yeah, it's like JEI, but not at all.
Yeah. You couldn't not put JEI in. That's just crazy. All right. Do we have any food? Yeah, we do. Here we go.
Crystal grains. I can smelt them. Right, crystal grains.
They are all in the centrifuges, Nick. I have been centrifuging them up. We've got so many crystal combs from our...
there's only 7 in this one, man. But there's lots in the other ones, so it's all right.
Yeah, no. So the first one's turning the crystal comb into crystal propolis, and then the second one is turning the crystal propolis into crystal grains. There's a workflow in place here, Nick. I've introduced a new static workflow using the new Stack Overflow function.
Oh,
with
right. Is it using the
hex flux,
the latest industry technology?
It is, yeah. It's using the finest, newest, modernest, most modernist technology available on the market, Nick. With,
on the market. Is it
high
making
yield
use of
return on investments with
advanced new solutions?
Flexible new monetary solutions that really add to the growing, expanding workplace of a modern era. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm on the same page.
Yeah. No, I'm glad. Man. Yeah, we're on the same waveform. Yeah, the new flux dynamic wavelength.
Flux dynamic. Flux Dynamic. That's the name of the company. It's quite a nice name for a company, actually.
Yeah, you think so? Do you reckon it's taken? Do you reckon like if we went and tried to make a company?
Flux Dynamic.
Sounds like a Minecraft mod, Nick. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he's not. I bet you he's not trademarked it, so we can steal his stuff. There's no thing that comes up on Google necessarily.
No
what
website.
Fluxdynamic.com.
I mean, what are we gonna sell though? Is my next question.
Some garbage. Flux Dynamic is a website, and it's got corporate bullshit on it.
Nice.
Flux Dynamic, right? Here's the corporate jargon. Products and services by Flux Dynamic. Leading flow instrumentation and control specialist.
Nice.
Design, installation, and testing of metering solutions.
Nice.
This is literally, they beat us to it. A global industry leader in designing, constructing, and commissioning of complex oil and gas metering systems to exacting standards. I'm not joking. Flux Dynamic continues to receive industry recognition for its commitment to the advancement of systems.
Yeah,
Holy
they do.
Shit.
Yep.
This is incredible.
There you go. I told you, Nick. Flux
Smart
Dynamic,
solutions.
it's the future.
God.
It's the future. Future
It's
is
the
now.
future. You're right.
Flux Dynamics.
Flux Dynamic.
Sign up today. Oh my
They're
goodness.
a Czech company, Isaac.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty close by. Not too far away.
Yeah.
All things considered. Do we have a gold electron tube? Yeah, we do. Okay,
yeah, you know
nice.
we do. You know how I am.
Yeah, we do.
Of course I've made
Nick's
them. Who do
making
you
all
think
of those
I am?
electron tubes. I like it, Nick.
Some
I
kind
like
of-
it.
Some kind of,
Oh.
some kind of little bitch.
I mean, Nick, that is usually how I think of you. Yeah, as some little bitch that's just here on the series for no reason. Exactly,
Yeah,
you can't, mate.
But you aren't thinking that anymore. Your gold electron tubes. You
Truth comes out. Isaac reveals
freaking
all.
knew. I bet you the spoon was that you were fed with when you were young was gold as well, wasn't it?
Oh, hey,
yeah.
he's got me.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Oh, flipping it, Nick. How have you been? Have you been good this past few days? This past week? You had a good time?
Yeah, I wanted to go to KFC, but they were closed. But we've been over this.
Still? Oh, okay. It's a repeat of the last
It's
story.
the repeat of the last one.
I see. Okay. I've been hankering for a Subway since you last mentioned it.
Oh, really? I've never craved a Subway ever. I don't think I've ever craved a Subway.
I mean, I wouldn't say I've just been like wanting to go. Really, I wouldn't say I've been craving.
I've craved some meal deals.
Oh yeah,
but we've been over this as well. But I'll tell you what, I've not had one in a while. It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh, since you had a meal deal?
Yeah.
That's crazy, Nick. How are you surviving like this?
I don't know. At our university, there's a meal deal society. I think I might join.
Of course there is.
I'm not even joking.
I mean, there's a lot of societies at university these days. Like, there's a wide girth of choice for aspiring young
I'm in the Flux Dynamic Society.
It's full circle. This is actually insider trading to get Flux Dynamic stock price up.
I'm just actually picking up Flux Dynamics so their share price goes up.
He was just waiting till I said the word flux and then he just jumped
straight
with the
Hey,
jargon.
have you heard of this?
Oh, have you heard of
I wonder
Flux
what
Dynamic?
happens if I type in fluxdynamic.com.
They produce
Who knows?
new workflow, stuff for you. Oh, thanks, Nick. Yeah, that's great.
You're welcome, man.
Oh, bloody
all
heck.
right, I need to make an inscriber. It's all coming back to me. It should.
I need to get a lot of wood, Nick. Do you know somebody who could help me with that?
Isaac, what do we use instead of slime balls for
You
sticky
can make
pistons?
slime balls with propolis and the other thing. If you type in slime ball into JEI, you can make it with ease, Nick. With ease, you can make it. The easiest thing you have ever
use
seen.
a raw jellyfish.
Have you ever seen a jellyfish? Like, have you ever been in the ocean and been stung by one?
I've never. No, I've seen some in like the Sea Life Centre.
Oh yeah, how is the? Oh yeah,
but I've never seen one in an ocean while I've also been in the ocean. Isaac.
All right. Have you seen like any fish in the ocean? Have you ever been in the ocean?
I have. Well, I've not been as far enough where you class it as the ocean. But I've been in the
jacuzzi in my bathroom, but I've never actually been in the ocean. I couldn't go in with the peasants.
But you might as well call it an ocean.
The Sea Life Centre is actually in the basement. That's where we keep all of our exotic
fish
life
tank is
for
actually
the
a Sea Life Centre.
I couldn't possibly go in the ocean with the common folk.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go in the ocean with tourists.
I only go on my private beach in Dubai. Don't be silly.
Near the palm.
Oh,